you've played at, a bunch of different spots on the O-line.
Yeah.
What has that experience just been like?
It's definitely been fun. You get to see the game through a whole different perspective, like playing next to new people, also like playing different positions. So I'd definitely say it's a lot of fun, and it's cool to be able to do that.
Does that help maybe your stock rise when you're thinking about like the NFL draft and the professional career? I know you're probably not
I haven't
thinking
thought about that, but I mean maybe. I'm not too sure. Probably. I hope so. Yeah. Yeah.
Have they even thought about moving you to center yet?
That's in the works. No, I'm just kidding.
The next
I'm not
Jonah
sure.
Monheim is a year away.
What'd you say?
The next Jonah Monheim, a year away.
Actually, last year I had practiced a little center before the bowl game, but it wasn't like a serious thing. It was just to get snaps in. Yeah.
When you watch film of the Nebraska defensive line, what do you see? Because they don't actually generate a lot of pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah.
Or sacks. So what do you see from those guys?
They've got good players, so I think it's going to be a fun game, and I think we've got to just come in and be locked in on our job and do what the coaches tell us, and they've got a good scheme for us. So coming out and just executing what the coaches want us to do.
Chemistry is such a buzzword when we talk about the O-line, but can you break down what good chemistry is and how you have it on this line?
Yeah, I mean, just being able to talk really quickly and understand each other, and obviously we're all pretty close off the field. This weekend I just did another barbecue and we all hung out for a little while, and that was fun. But just being on the field and being able to come up to each other and be like, I think you could have done this better, and them not being butthurt about it. It's okay, you want me to get better, so I'm going to take your advice, and vice versa.
I was wondering about the barbecues and if they would continue. So can
Yeah.
you tell us, not exactly where, but where you had it, grill on campus somewhere?
Yeah, there's a grill at one of the guys' apartments, and we just invited a couple guys over and just ate some food and hung out.
Same thing, just burgers and
Yeah, just burgers and hot dogs and just chill. Yeah.
Do you want to divulge how many you guys cooked?
This time I cooked 60 burgers and I think 40 hot dogs or something like that. Not as much as last time.
You can see it on the field. Some of the guys who are more fired up, energy guys. In the locker room, who are some of the hype guys that get you guys going when things aren't going as well, or maybe when they're going great?
I feel like it's almost different every day because, not everybody's going to have great energy every day, and I think that we've done a good job of, if it's not this guy, then somebody else picks it up. So I think it's really been a broad amount of people, and I know that's not a very good answer, but it's been a couple guys that been on and off, but the energy's always been brought by somebody.
Have you ever found yourself in that role?
Yeah, of course. And then if it's not me, then it's other guys in the O-line, like Elijah Page or Reed has been doing a good job, and everybody's been bringing a lot of energy. So it's been awesome to see.
What about Zach Hansen? What's his effect on the O-line this season?
Yeah, I think he's done back to what you were saying about chemistry. I think he's done a good job of bringing us together as a unit and being really comfortable around each other. And then I think that translates to being on the field and just playing together.
How much does it help having a former lineman in control of that role?
I think it's great. It's fun because you can joke around, you run and get your knee braces caught on each other and you trip, and he's making fun of you for it, and it's all right, he knows what we're going through. So it's a lot of fun.
Does that happen often?
No, but when it does, we for sure point it out on film or something. Yeah.
A little bit of a conceptual question. Last year they ran a lot of 3-3-5, excuse me. Is it just more communication for you guys picking up that extra fourth guy, or how does that kind of
Yeah, it just goes back to a lot of communication, making sure we're all on the same page and doing the right job based on what the coaches call, and if we need to check out of it, then we do, but just being well at communication.